right, I think the YouTube stream has this one labeled incorrectly along with the last game. It's showing on YouTube that we're playing SG Elite right now. We are not. We're playing Pinnacle. We played SG Elite earlier today and we beat them. Up against the Pinnacle 13s-14s team. We just watched them get beat by MB Surf, who we'll be facing in the final match of the day. Pinnacle's going to start off with the serve. Your initial 6 on the court are Braden, Oliver, CJ. Your back row, Ryder, Evan, and Jack. Evan to CJ, tight to the net. CJ touches the net on that tight pass. Jack needs some help from Evan. Evan back to Jack. Roll shot. Just over the block with no tip coverage. Ryder gets help from Braden. Free ball coming. Ryder, perfect pass to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden deep to the corner, looks good. And goes for a kill. Jack comes back to serve. Ryder moves up to the front row. Free ball coming. Jack, tight to the net again. CJ keeps it alive. Braden tips it over. Overpass. Oliver's there. And that ball gets eaten up by the net monster. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Ryder. A little behind him. Ryder has to do a standing swing. But it still falls for a kill. Oliver's back to serve. Evan moves up to the front row. The front row, Ryder, Evan, Braden. Oliver's serve goes deep and out of bounds. Oliver comes off the court. James comes on at libero. James gets some help from Jack. Jack sets over to Braden. Overpass. Evan is there to defend the net and slam it down. Braden comes back to serve. Front row, Ryder, Evan, CJ. Back row, Jack, James, and Braden. Ace. Braden's back for his second serve. Another good one. Overpass. Braden's there with the diving dig. Jack to Braden. Braden sets Evan. Evan tips it over and gets the kill. Braden with some great serves and some great defense there. He's back serving his third. Another good one. Another ace. Braden's back serving his 4th in a row. Hitting here by Pinnacle. Pinnacle calls the timeout on Braden's serve. Braden's back, serving his, I believe, 6th in a row. That one also goes on returns. Ace. Braden serves are rock solid right now. Serving his 8th in a row. Another beautiful serve, overpass. James is there to Braden. Braden sets Evan. Tight to the net, Evan tips it. And it falls for the left coast point. Braden serving 9. And that one hits the net, out of bounds. Another point for left coast. Braden's reached double digits on his serves. Consecutive serve streak. That one's deep and out of bounds. Great run by Braden there. Service error by Pinnacle. Gives it right back to left coast. Ryder comes back to serve. Your front row is Jack, Evan, and CJ. Your back row, James, Braden, and Ryder. Braden will be doing the setting. Free ball coming for left coast. Ryder's there to Braden. Braden sets Evan. Evan thought it was a back row attack set. Looks like there was some confusion there. Braden points to Ryder. I think Braden was trying to set the back row. Ryder wasn't expecting it. Miscommunication results in a Pinnacle side out. Jack to Braden. Braden says Jack, tight to the net again. Jack pokes it over. That one goes off the tape. Braden's there. Beautiful pass to CJ. Free ball from left coast. Ryder diving dig. Braden's there. Sets outside to Jack. Jack with the swing. And the kill. Great defensive play there by left coast. To earn the side out. Evan comes back to serve. Front row, Jack, Oliver, CJ. Back row, Ryder, Braden, Evan. Braden to CJ. CJ over to Oliver, too tight to the net though. Not much Oliver could do with that one. on the setting error by CJ. Evan comes off. Tim comes on at libero. Ooh. Low, hard serve for an ace. Oliver to Braden. Braden sends Jack. Jack gets a good swing on it to the corner. And that falls for the kill. Braden moves up to the front row. CJ comes back to serve. Your front row, Jack, Oliver, Braden. Your back row, Ryder, Tim, and CJ. CJ's first serve is an ace. Service error. Pinnacle ace. Pinnacle goes short with that serve, and that one also falls for an ace. Jack, overpass. Jack to CJ, CJ to Oliver. Oliver standing swing. Pinnacle sends that one deep for the kill. Short serve. Left coast is out of rotation. CJ, don't leave early. CJ, you're leaving early. Left coast called out of rotation. CJ's the setter on the right side. He's trying to get to the front right part of the net as quick as possible on the serve, and that time the ref said he left early. It's kind of like a false start in football. Tim comes off, Evan comes on. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets outside to Braden. Braden, good swing. Deep and out of bounds. Would have been perfect if he would have caught the fingers of the blockers, but that one just sails out of bounds for the hitting error. Ace. It's another Pinnacle ace. Timeout, left coast. Dump in the middle is open. The middle, the dump. Another short serve ace. Left coast has had trouble all season with that short serve right in the middle of the court. Jack gets some help from Oliver. Oliver sets Evan for back row attack. Off the tape and down in the middle of the court. Great back row kill by Evan there. Jack comes back to serve. Ryder moves up to the front row. Front row, Ryder, Oliver, Braden. Back row, Evan, Jack, and CJ. Jack with a bullet of an ace. Jack's back for his second serve. That one's deep to the corner, and he gets another ace. Jack's third serve. Same corner. Overpass. Braden's there, but he overpasses it himself. Got a game of ping pong happening. Jack to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver, good swing. And it goes for the left coast point. Jack's back serving his fourth. Service error, out of bounds. Jack to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden, big swing, but too much. That Pinnacle serve kisses off the tape, falls over the net for an ace. Evan to CJ. CJ has to hustle over. He sets Ryder. Ryder goes line. Great turn on that ball in the air by Ryder. Pinnacle gets the kill to the right side. Jack gets some help from Evan. Free ball coming from Oliver. Hitting error, out of bounds, side out to left coast. Oliver comes back to serve. Evan moves up to the front row. Service error. Pinnacle ace. Ryder gets some help from Jack. Free ball sending to the line. Pinnacle sets middle. Hitting error, side out to left coast. Braden comes back to serve. Last time he came back, he rattled off 9 in a row. This time, we just need 4. Pinnacle with the kill.
Score.
24-21 bad guys.
Is that on mute?
Pinnacle's back to serve. James has come in at libero. That ace hits the seam right between CJ and Jack. CJ taps his chest, said, I should have got that one, my bad. First set goes to Pinnacle, but it looked like it was mostly on left coast errors. Pinnacle earned a few points, but a lot of those came on some serve receive shanks and some service errors. So if they clean that up, they can definitely beat this 14-year-old team.
All right, the initial six are on the floor. Your front row right now is going to be Ryder on the left, Oliver in the middle, Braden hitting from the right. In the back row, you're going to have Evan, Bradley, and CJ will be serving and setting. Down ref has finished checking the players in. Up ref calls for the first serve. Great one to the corner by CJ there. Roll shot, Bradley's there to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden, left-handed swing, goes down the line. It's gonna be a free ball. No, it falls for the kill. Left coast point. CJ's back to serve his second. CJ to Bradley. Bradley, tight to Oliver. Oliver gets a good swing, but just out of bounds. Great swing, just missed the line by about a foot, though. Bradley. Oh, we get a redo on that one. There was a miscommunication between CJ and Ryder on that second ball. That would have gone for a Pinnacle point. But the ref's calling a redo on that serve. Oliver to Evan. Evan to Oliver for a free ball. Evan to CJ. CJ outside to Ryder. Ryder tries to tip it, but tips it into the net. Pinnacle ace. Another Pinnacle ace. Left coast having some more trouble on serve receive here. Ryder to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver gets a good swing and tools it off the block for a kill. Ryder comes back to serve. Bradley moves up to the front row. It's a good one. This looks like a free ball. Goes unreturned for the left coast point. The boys get their serves in, they're getting points. If we eliminate the serving areas, I think they're going to pull this one out. Out of bounds. Point to left coast. Ryder comes back for his third. Another good one. Ace. Ryder's back serving his fourth. Another ace. That one's pretty deep though. Coach is telling him he's getting a little close to the line when he serves for a football, and he's hitting it a little deep. Pinnacle calls a timeout though. Ryder's back to serve his fifth. Another good one. Oh, but the tip falls for the side out. Service error, side out to left coast. Oliver comes back to serve. Evan moves up to the front row. Oliver's first. Deep and out of bounds, service error. Oliver comes off, James comes on. Pinnacle service error, side out to left coast. Braden's back to serve. CJ moves up to the front row. Braden's been the team's most consistent server on the day. And that's another good one that goes for an ace. Short serve to the middle of the court. Braden serving his second. It's another, oh, that's a free ball. Bradley, James, Evan gives a free ball right back. Overpass, Evan's there. Braden, tight to the net. Oh, and the Pinnacle players bump into each other trying to defend that overpass. And it falls for a left coast point. Braden's back serving his third. The last one was close to being long. Another ace. Braden serving his fourth, I believe. Deep and out of bounds, service error. Beautiful pass by Ryder to Braden. Standing swing by Evan. Ryder to Braden. Braden to Bradley. Bradley tips it over. Ryder needs some help from Braden. They keep it alive. Ryder free ball. Oh, but out of bounds. Left coast needs to work on getting those passes a little more crisp, those sets in the right spots. They're doing a lot of tipping and a lot of free balls. They haven't really gotten some good swings here lately. That's a Pinnacle ace. Substitution, CJ's coming off, Eden is coming on in the front row. Bradley, he needs help from Ryder. James sends a free ball over. Great play. Keep that ball alive. Overpass. Evan's there. Oh, and that net monster strikes again. Net being 4 inches taller. He's caught him on a couple occasions today. Ryder to Braden. Braden sets over Evan's shoulder. Evan roll shots. And it falls for the left coast side out. Bradley comes back to serve. Ryder moves up to the front row. Your front row is Ryder, Evan, Eden. Your back row, Bradley, James, and Braden. Beautiful serve by Bradley. Barely clears the tape. Knuckleball float, and it just dove as soon as it cleared the net. Braden's second serve, just as good as the first. Another ace. His serves are near indefensible. Bradley for his third. That time he goes deep left corner. It's an overpass. Ryder's there. Gets a full swing to kill that overpass. It all starts with that great serve, though. Great serve forced the overpass. The boys are pumped up. Bradley serving his fourth. It's another great serve and another ace. He's had 3 aces to the right side of the court. The one he put on the left side of the court was returned for an overpass. Wherever he puts it, he's getting a good result. This is fifth. That one would have cleared on a 12's net. That goes for a service error. Short. Bradley there, diving dig. Oh, but it doesn't stay alive. Service error out of bounds. Good eye by Ryder to follow it all the way to the sideline there. Evan comes back to serve. Oliver moves up to the front row. Evan's first serve. Results in a free ball. Evan to Braden. Braden sets Oliver. Tight to the net though. And it goes for a side out. Service error, side out to left coast. Eden comes off. CJ's going to come on to serve and set. Your front row, Ryder, Oliver, Braden. Your back row, Bradley, Evan, and CJ. Service error, side out. Short. It's another short middle of the court ace. Short to the middle again. Ryder's there. CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver hits it off the block and down for the kill. Ryder comes back to serve. Bradley moves up to the front row. Ryder went on a nice service run last time he was back here. Service error, too deep and out of bounds. Pinnacle gives it right back with a service error of their own. Oliver's back to serve. Evan moves up to the front row. Overpass. Oh, we're calling a redo on that serve. Ball was on the court. Beautiful serve for an ace. Oliver's second. Too deep and out of bounds again. Pinnacle ace. Service error, out of bounds. Braden's back to serve. CJ moves up to the front row. Braden, great serve, short. Braden, diving dig. James is there to help out. Evan, free balls it over. Ryder to Braden. Braden outside to Bradley. Bradley, great shot to the middle of the court, goes for a kill. Pinnacle calls the timeout on Braden's serve. All right, 23-18. They're trying to ice Braden with the timeout. He's coming back for his second serve. That's another good one. Into the net. Oh, something happened there. That one looked like Evan went up to defend an overpass and it fell on left coast side of the net somehow. Side out to Pinnacle. Service error. Side out to left coast. Bradley comes back to close out the second set, take it to 3 games. His first serves were rockets that went for aces. He just needs one here. That's a good one. Oh. And the Pinnacle player was in the net. It was going to be a Pinnacle point, but the Pinnacle front row player brushed up against the net, giving set 2 to left coast, taking this to a third set, which will be played to 15.
right, looks like Pinnacle won the toss. They'll be starting off with a serve in this third match. Front row appears to be Bradley, Oliver, Braden. Your back row, Ryder, Evan, and CJ. Down ref is checking in all the players. She's all set. Up ref calls for the serve. Evan, tight to the net. CJ keeps it off somehow. Great peel off the net by CJ and Oliver to help it over. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets outside to Bradley. Off the block. Oliver pokes it over. Overpass. Oliver defends the net. Just deep and out of bounds though. Great idea by Oliver on the net defense. Trying to put it in one of those deep corners. Just sailed a little too far on him. Bradley needs some help from Oliver. Oliver sets Braden. Great set by Oliver, actually. And Pinnacle unable to return it. Big man showing he's got a pair of hands. Bradley comes back to serve. Ryder moves up to the front row. Service error, deep and out of bounds. Service error right back. Oliver comes back to serve. Evan moves up to the front row. Great serve by Oliver, ace in the middle of the court. That one went untouched. Oliver's back for his second serve. Oh, another service error, deep and out of bounds. James comes in for Oliver on defense. Bradley to James to CJ. Bradley to CJ. Back sets Braden. Tough set. CJ didn't quite push it out far enough for Bradley. He had to rush over towards it, and it results in the hitting error. But I think if CJ pushes that one out a bit farther, Braden gets a nice swing on it and possibly a good kill. Short serve, Bradley's there to CJ. CJ goes right back to Braden. Braden goes through the block and down for the kill. Braden comes back to serve. CJ moves up to the front row. Bradley to Braden. Braden straight up for Evan. Free ball. Braden to Evan, to James. James with this nice standing swing from the back row. Overpass, Evan's there. Free ball coming. CJ needs help! And it falls between 5 left post players. Nobody was sure who to get that second ball. Bradley to Braden. Braden sets it up to Evan. Evan gets a good swing. Peels over the net. CJ back to Evan. Braden with the great dig. Ryder's there, sets it straight up for Bradley. Back row attack to the middle of the court. Beautiful play right there. Great set by Ryder.
Bradley with a nice swing to the empty part of the court. Ryder's back to serve. Bradley moves up to the front row. Ryder with the ace. Free ball. Bradley to Braden. Braden sets Evan. Evan, standing swing, deep part of the court. In. Paints the line with the volleyball. Ryder's back for his third serve. That time he goes to the deep left corner for the ace. Stringing together serves has been everything so far in this tournament. When they get their serves in, they get their points. Ryder with a little starter step on that serve. Still keeps it in play, and it goes unreturned again. Timeout called by Pinnacle. Ryder comes back to serve, I believe his fourth or fifth. It's another good one. Another ace. Ryder 10 points away from beating their second 14U team of the day. Another ace. Watch your toe, bud. Watch your toe. Short serve. Overpass. Ryder's there. To Braden. Braden. Uh-oh. Setting error there. Results in a side out for Pinnacle. Ryder needs some help from Evan. Free ball coming. Great spot. Bradley with the free ball. Keeps it low and with a lot of topspin. That free ball goes for a kill. Evan's back to serve. Oliver comes in to take over middle hitting duties. Front row, Bradley, Oliver, CJ. Back row, Ryder, Evan, Braden. Free ball coming for left coast. Chance to set up their offense. Evan, great pass to Braden. Braden sets Oliver. Oliver tips. Good spot on the court. Finds the floor. Evan serving his second. Another good one. Goes for an ace. And Evan steps back to serve for the match. And left coast's second win over a team 2 years older than them. And he does it, closes it out with an ace. It's 2-0 for the boys so far. They're gonna start a match immediately here after we reset the equipment against MB Surf. MB Surf is the other 12U team competing in these friendlies here. They are number 1 in the SoCal Cup. For 12U, Left Coast, currently ranked number 3. So they want as many opportunities against this team as they can get. And we'll have that here shortly.